Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone that teaches real well. And salutations to the elect men that's continually feeding the sheep of your house. Shimmy outside, the sincerity and the truth, the great gospel. If you can give me the book of, bear with me. We'll go straight into it. Bear with me. It's going to do Holy Children. Because we're going to analyze the situation that we're facing and how the fuck do we get out of it? How the fuck do we get out of this captivity? How do we get out of being under submission under these other nations, right? Because anybody who has any kind of wisdom, you want your own place, you want to be amongst your own people, and you want power. Hispanics, Native Americans, you ain't got no power. A lot of you niggas, you ain't got no power in your house. Lights ain't on, motherfucking gas cut off, right? You ain't got no money, you ain't got nothing to generate any kind of goodness in your life, but you still comfortable in hell. You're still happy in this society, man. We're supposed to be begging the outside to prevent us, deliver us the fucking mind, man. Yes, sir.
Now the Lord justifies when you go off, you're going to jack your ass up. holy city of our fathers, even Jerusalem, thou hast executed true judgment. For according to truth and judgment, this thou bring all these things upon us because of our sins. But this is Baruch 4 and 6. And it says, "You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved the Most High to wrath. You were delivered unto your enemies, for you provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto the devils, but not to the Most High. Ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and we have freed Jerusalem and nourished you."
Sacrifice the devils, the power that wants you up to be good, right? You know, like the Bible says, you don't went all the way backward, right? You don't forgot your first love, man. You said, no, man, these heathens and Gentiles, I love them more. I like their gods more, because their gods don't do nothing. Their gods, they go to God.
Jesus Christ, who y'all love so much, man. Y'all been hollering Jesus Christ for over 400 years. And guess what? This man ain't did shit. He ain't came like, look, you niggas broken as ever. Y'all taking, look, 20-30% of y'all earnings, and you giving it to the church? For what? It ain't never gave you back nothing. Nothing. You still fucked up. You still lied to my Jesus is my man. Jesus is beautiful God. Everybody just serve Jesus. For what? Jesus ain't never did shit for me or nobody else around here that I see.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus.
Go ahead out. Can you bring that back again?
All right. This is Baruch 4 and 6. It says, "You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction."
Yeah, the Lord is not going to let our enemies destroy us. The Lord is not going to, you know, the white man, he want to do away with the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Right? The population control agenda is really for your ass. You want to get rid of these people right here? Man, but there is no end of all the people. And we ain't going nowhere, man. Go ahead.
It says, "But because you moved the Most High to wrath, you were delivered unto your enemies."
Yeah, you in the motherfucking bros praying to false gods and deities, man. You sacrificing your children to false gods, man. You setting up altars and places of worship, burning incense to the King of Heaven. Man, you was on some demonic shit. Yeah, you was on demon time, man. Guess what? Now the Lord on demon time with you, man. You killing your kids. The fuck you black and Hispanic women, man. You are a bummer. You are not respected. You are not liked. Hey, man, your husband ain't gonna be able to help you. Your boyfriend ain't gonna be able to help you. Your punk ass kids ain't gonna be able to help you. And next door neighbor ain't gonna be able to help you. He's coming for that pussy. All everybody produce. There's no protection for you two bird ass niggas. The Hispanics, men, women, and children. Keep going out.
And it says, "Therefore ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto the devil."
By sacrificing of the devil, man. You doing the same shit today, man. You doing the same thing today, man. You been sacrificing your whole household to this devil. To the God of the so-called, like, God of the evil. Right? That don't fuck your children. Go ahead.
And it says, "And not to the Most High." It says, "We have forgotten the everlasting power."
You don't forgot his name. You don't forgot where you came from. You tell you an Israelite. Oh, I'm not an Israelite. I'm an African American.
Don't put me in that. I don't stiff-necked, hard-headed people that was not here long for the life of Shemaiah. And Lord, it's a new song, man. We heard this fucking old song in the church forever. But now here it is, you see real men out here on the street opening up this book, literally giving you scripture by scripture, here a little, there a little. You know what I'm saying? Line up online, man. Literally breaking it down to you. For free. For free. But hey, look, we ain't got no bucket. Hey, look, you see a bucket out here? And we ain't shaking shit. We ain't got nothing right now talking about we want anything. We don't want shit. We just trying to collect those men that the Lord wanted to collect. Men, women, child, whoever. Whoever coming out here listening to the word that the Lord wants, man. That's it. They getting sealed. That's it. That's all. We don't want nothing. The Lord told us to store our riches up in heaven. That's what we doing, man. That's what our riches are.
Yeah, freely have you given. When you receive, you gotta give this word out, man. Yeah, this is not a business, man, like they do in the churches. Oh man, they had one group back there, they were selling kits, cat kits, precepts, lessons. Yeah, man, that's mad, man. You know, hey, first off, the Lord is talking to poor people who are under oppression, people who are suffering. You don't put more pressure on them by trying to take little money they do that.
People can tell you when you need somebody to help pay your rent or pay the power bill or something, repent.
Yeah,
Repent.
Just repent. Just pray to the Lord. And He'll bless you once you repent and you get on right.
Give me Lord, you repent.
But still give me that 30%. Yeah, the Army songs, you gotta give me that 30% now. And she ain't got a dime. She can't pay her bills. She can't pay her light bills.
She can't pay her medication.
Come on. She about to die. But the church ain't helping.
Not at all.
Is the church helping? Hell no. That nigga got $1 million jet, $1 million home. Hey, he got $200,000 house. He got everything. Oh, cousin. Jesus bless me, and He will bless you too.
That's funny because as long as I've been in the church, I really never seen until the connection plate for somebody who's about to use an apartment or anything.
No.
All they say is pray for that motherfucker.
Always to the damn church. Keep the papers on that pad.
What they say?
Leave the lights on.
That's what they say. What you mean? We gotta just keep the gas on. We gotta keep the lights on.
Motherfucker only open one day out the week. Come on.
Hey, you got your yes,
Don't get in trouble in the guitar player.
in the gate of the choir,
They flew a sodomite from California, man. They come sing in your church and dance.
And don't forget the pastor from another church that got come in.
Oh, you gotta come in.
Come on.
hey, bro, they
You preaching this stuff. I
say,
said,
you know, for one day, they passed the plate like 10 times.
But one dude said, man, I'm in the parking lot, the plate was being passed. I ain't even in the church.
look, fuck that. They got ATM cards. So you drive up, nigga. You boop, 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 put your ATM and get your money out so you can pay the pastor.
Hey, but the laws are done away. Stuff will come out. Come out that money, now that's still a effect.
That's still the fact. We gotta pay that money. Let it go away. Let it go away.
And it says, verse 8, it says, Ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem and nourished you. All right? Because all the actions that you Israelites do that are contrary to the scriptures, it grieves the Most High. You got to remember, man, Yahweh Shai cannot tolerate sin whatsoever. Whatsoever. The scripture tells you that. It says neither fornicator, nor idolater, nor adulterer, nor murderer, offended, lack of basically everything that's a sin is not allowed in the kingdom of heaven. But these are all the things that you people aspire and pride yourselves on. And then you, like the brother said, you wonder why you like fucked up. Why you don't have lights. Why you don't have food. Why is it that everybody's prospering but you? How is it that everybody can say you got negative numbers, but you keep getting more and more in the hole?
Psalm 7:11. It says Yahweh judges the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day, man. The Lord is mad, and the Lord, like he's so fed up, like the time before he put the white niggas up, man. Look, I'm about to kill all these motherfuckers, man. Man, that's how angry the Lord is with his own people, man, like that, man. If he could, you know what I'm saying? He can't, because the Lord is not alike. So that's why he ain't gonna wipe us out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna save a rent. He gonna wipe 2/3 of you niggas out. 2/3 of you niggas gotta go. That shit can't spill over into the kingdom of heaven, man.
See, our people got memory loss, right? They got memory loss. They read about Egypt. They don't see movies on Egypt, right? They read about the book of Noah. They read about the water that flooded the whole earth. How many people were saved? Only 8 people. So what the fuck made you think the Lord ain't ready to kill all these stupid motherfuckers out here, man? All these homosexuals, devil worshippers. These niggas finna celebrate Halloween, next thing Thanksgiving, then Christmas, man. All that shit is fake, bro.
You just gave a lot of these non-believers, they don't believe in the blood. They don't believe in the Lord. That's a couple of people in the church.
Okay, bro.
This is Exodus 20 and 2. I am the Lord thy power, which hath brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make any great images or any likeness of anything in this and above.
Here it is, we came out the house of bondage, and where we at right now? Back in the motherfucking house of bondage.
So they tell you, Revelation 11:8, that Babylon, aka America, is spiritual. Kingdoms all over you.
Without so much. Go to Washington, D.C. Right? They follow all the same vibration of ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, ancient Greece, man.
You got Memphis, Tennessee, Memphis, Egypt. Brothers, Cairo,
The president is the pharaoh. Let's go to that.
Exodus 25. Thou shalt not bow thyself to serve them. So it's like,
This is after we got free from the Egyptians. You gotta realize we became a nation in Egypt. Right? The Lord delivered us out of, hey, right now we becoming a nation in Egypt. Right? And at first we talking about you just black, man. You just Hispanic. You were Puerto Rican dog. Now we're talking about we the children of Israel. Huh? We coming back to our neighborhoods, man. Go ahead.
this is Exodus 25. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I am the Lord thy power, a jealous power. This is the knowledge of the children to the third generation, unto the third and fourth generation of this nation. And show mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments.
And we're keeping the Lord's commandments by going out on the highways and byways and doing the word of the Lord. See, we're returning to the old past. Because we realize this new age shit is not fucking working out. This me spirit, this high-minded spirit, this satanic spirit, this demonic spirit, it's not working out, man. God ain't what you wicked ass people in America. That's why so many school shootings, church shootings, grocery store shootings, all types of shootings going to be there. Highway shootings, you can't even go to an highway without catching bullets in life. It is unsafe to be an American. Why? Because America got the spirit of what Sodom and Gomorrah. Spiritual Egypt. Hey, any more of that out? Hey, bring some more of that out. One more second.
Exodus 20 and 6. And show mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. For then the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain.
But I thought we didn't know the name of you. I thought the Lord don't have a name. Yeah.
We're going to call the Lord and say his name is strong tower. That's the tower in that word is about Satan. Satan will return to the pure language. How the hell that will happen? Hey, don't make fucking sense. Right.
But he said, the Most High God that created everything, that's above everything, his name, he got things that it don't matter.
Follow what you want. It don't matter. Go down what road you want to go down. Guess what? It don't matter. Because guess what? Your road might not be my road, but then you're going to all end up in the same road. Yeah, you're right. No, that's perfect. You are going to end up in the same road. You are going to destruction. That's what you go. That's the road you're going to end up into. Keep following this shit that they're telling you, feeding you. Yeah, that's where you're going to end up in the road of destruction. That's why everybody's going to, man. Because it's a broad road to destruction, but it's a narrow road to everlasting life, man.
Hey, the brother trying to do it, man. You got to take and try to find another way. I don't know, man. There's only one way to the kingdom. There ain't no other path. There's only one way to the Allah outside. Brother, you told you can't fucking take up drugs. You're trying to use false philosophy and doctrine to find the kingdom. Christianity is not the path to the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right.
And Islam is not the path to the kingdom of heaven. That's the path to get your ass killed. Hey, where was Allah at during 9/11 and after 9/11? When the Americans went overseas to the Arab countries, Allah was nowhere to be found, man.
And they was on a long journey. Sleep. Hey, I got something for you. John 10:1. It says, verily, verily, I say unto you, He that entereth not by the door to the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. But he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep.
Like you know what I'm saying? You can't go no other way. You can't go over here, go over there, go through that door, look. You go over there, don't look. You gonna end up in the same place. No, hell no, man. Hey, look, this ain't like this like a thief, man. Y'all trying to steal, y'all trying to cheat the text.
You're trying to break his way.
You know what I'm saying?
You're trying to sneak in the kingdom of heaven. Like, Lord ain't gonna see you.
Lord ain't gonna see you. I'm going this way. I'm gonna be wicked as hell, but guess what? Yeah, I'm gonna come through righteous door. Man, you don't get the fuck out of here. What's out the thing?
You don't want to be that guy when the Lord said, look guys got a limitation, but how you get in here with no limitation?
You be the sweetest hell in the party, you don't belong. Hey,
That strange garment.
Hey, security!
Real fast. Got some real good. Guy knowing the world. He just texted me, said, a guy up here right down the short street, just got shot up. He's over his guts in his hand. Ambulance just pulled up. He ain't on work right now, but I did call him. His guts about to see me.
You know his guts?
Yeah. Judgment. I got some KJV, the NIV. Who's Deuteronomy 10 to 13. Deuteronomy 10 to 13. When Jacob allowed to serve any other God but the true God. Deuteronomy 10 to 13 says, yet ye have forsaken me to serve other gods, whither I will. Ye have forsaken me and served other gods, one fall is delivered no more. Go inquire to the gods which ye have chosen, let them deliver you the time of tribulation. And I want empty is bullshit, it's false. So it says, but you have forsaken me and served other gods. So I would no longer save you. Go and cry to the gods who have chosen. Let them save you when you are in trouble.
Jesus, help!
Yeah, and that's what a lot of you niggas gonna call on. You gonna call on this man right here. Because that's what the interstate pushed on you for so long. That's all you see. Hey, look, the episode on Good Time, what she say? Well, I don't know this man right here, but this Jesus right here, I know this Jesus. I don't know what I don't know what I seen first with this. Jesus on my mother. Come on, man. You niggas is crazy. Thinking your slave master. This is your slave master. You see this? Your slave master. You think your slave master gonna come and save you? That's impossible. This man ain't never saved nothing a day in his life.
Actually, he took lives.
That's all he did. That was his purpose, to take lives, to take over, to conquer with the sword.
Take peace from the earth like the devil said.
Come.
All you about.
I got a quick one. This Proverbs 16:4. It says, their sorrow shall be multiplied that hasten after another God. For it's like it says, their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips.
Yeah, you blacks and Hispanics, you hasten after Jesus Christos. Jesus Christos, Diablo. Jesus Christos, Diablo.
Negros.
Hey, Jesus Christos is Diablo. This is the devil. This is not beneficial to nobody. This man cannot assist nobody. This man cannot even save the so-called white people. You're going to slavery for 1,000 years, and Jesus can't help you.
Yes.
Jesus cannot help you.
Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 11. Now the nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods. Though my people have changed their glory for that which does not profit.
Which that not profit?
Yes.
Hey, you been calling on this dude, man. Hey, one dude, he getting his ass pulled by the cop. He said, Jesus help. Cop kicked his ass. Lord. Jesus ain't coming today, motherfucker.
And start beating them harder.
Yeah. Jesus ain't never saved nobody, man. The Christian church fucked up. That's where you got most of your sodomites at right now. It's in the Christian church.
They allow that shit.
Catholic Church too.
They allow it, but here it
All the
is.
churches.
They allow it, but here it is. The scriptures tell you, men that lie with mankind like they lay with women, both shall be put to death. But you allow this in the church. You allow this where it's supposed to be holy, but you say God is there. But you say, no, God, we can't do that. No, that's harsh, God.
And here comes Esau. But don't you want rights for all mankind?
Everybody should be.
Why don't you respect people's human rights? Man, fuck a human right. The only right is the right of the Israelites. Ain't no fucking human rights.
Right.
Lord only care about the children of Israel, bro.
Right.
Thing is, man, you know, they got, you know, all these other nations, they got, you know, they count like for example, the other guy with the Hindu symbol, they go in, you like Iman.
Like Enoch.
You know, if you go to China, you know, with Moab, you know, Buddha, look like Moab, you know, the so-called Chinese. But if you come here to America, you know, the guy, you know, JC, is like the self-proclaimed white man.
Hey, this.
There you go, but you know, our people love to praise this man. You
The
know,
nigga look like Fabio's cousin.
he's like Chris Jericho, man.
Oh, he look like Chris Jericho, Shawn Michaels looking motherfucker.
Man. But the whole time, you know, Calvin is just like you. Dark-skinned man, you know, with white woolly hair. The only people on earth that has woolly hair are so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
That's right.
Come on, man.
Hey, Jay got that inordinate affection. The scriptures talk about how she do after her lovers. I got one really quick.
Switch past gas, it's over, boy. Yeah, that bubble gut, boy. I be afraid when they pass gas, boy. These men. Boy, number pork in that motherfucker, boy.
Lobster, crab, shrimp, catfish.
All these women, American women, got this bubble gut right now, man. Yeah. They walking around with this fucked up shaped body and a bubble ass gut, and they want to wear clothes and show me the gut. Don't nobody want to see you American women's bellies, man. You sloppy looking fucking hoes, man. Cover that shit the fuck up. Look at these fucking, man. You know what? Go ahead, brother.
I got more. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 12. You astonished on the heavens at this and be horribly afraid. Be very desperate, said the Lord Yahweh, man. So, you know, by you people believe in all these other guys, we're not going to be very afraid. You know, because ain't these guys, you know, that you people got people believing have not saved them, man. You know? Look what happened, man. We got put in captivity. We still getting their ass whooped, man. That people call upon JC, you know, we're getting their ass whooped by the cops. You know, man, them cops are, man, you know, making our people weak and stoned by stuffing their nuts in, man. No, man, none of these fake guys have saved our people, man. Come on, man. Verse 4, is Israel a servant? Is he a 4-4 slave? Why is he spoiled? Our people have Stockholm Syndrome, man. They love their damn oppressors, man. What's that picture? They love this image right here. They love their oppressors, man. Who been raped, robbing, and murdering them, man. Ever since they came over here, man. Ever since these crackers brought people over here, man. You know, enslaved us, whooped us, man. They still love these people, you know? And that's crazy, man.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Like brother said, Stockholm Syndrome, they forgot who their enemies are, man. They grown to love their enemies, man. The enemies and the philosophy of their enemies, man. They love these people, man, and they hate their own kind. They kill their
doctrine.
Come on, man. And they kill their own kind daily. Shut them down, cancel them, do whatever the fuck. Hey, look, niggas hate niggas. Literally. They don't give a shit about it. But anybody else, they give them a pass, they won't say nothing about it, all that. But when it comes to niggas, oh, hell, they go off. They cut them down, cancel them, shut them down, cut them off, do whatever.
To be honest, we kind of look down on these other nations because we know we're more mighty than them. Like when you deal with another Jay, you know that's a threat. When you deal with another nation, you don't worry about this shit. Because that's why you got to be on high alert for Jacob. Jacob another level of strength. Jacob another level of demon time, man. This nigga clock 24 motherfucking 7. He's hungry, he's broke. He don't know the Heavenly Father. You got to watch him more. Brothers just said, he ran out of money. So who do you think they're going after? Anybody understand that? But bring it up. No, I was thinking that's how you did.
This is Proverbs 14 and 11. House of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish.
Okay, read that again.
This is Proverbs 14 and 11. House of the wicked shall be
The
overthrown.
Bible says the house of the wicked shall be overthrown. What consists in the house of the wicked? His religion, his money, his philosophies, his doctrines, his ways of thinking, his methods of operation. All that's about to be overthrown. The way you dress, the way you think, the way you operate in society, it's all about to be overthrown. Read that again.
Proverbs 14 and 11. House of the wicked shall be overthrown.
You are living in the house of the wicked.
Right.
Here in Babylon the Great. All you people up there in Europe and the European countries, you are living amongst the wicked. You about to see their foundation be overthrown.
Right.
Overthrown. Correct?
But the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish.
That's the Lord set up the kingdom of heaven. We go back to laws, rules, and regulations, and statutes, and ordinances. Not codes. We're not protecting codes. Oh, don't run that light. Oh, don't jaywalk. Oh, man, the Lord don't give a fuck about no jaywalking, man.
Good.
But the Lord care about a man being a homosexual. Yeah, the Lord care about a man being a homosexual. When they're in America, you can walk around being gay and not get a ticket. But let you jaywalk, they don't beat you up and take you to jail. But this nigga go around raping boys and turning them into future homosexuals. That's what you got them doing. They breeding you future homosexuals. Right? What comes with homosexuality?
Death.
Death. The population goes down. He ain't looking for no pussy, he looking for boy pussy. Hey, he looking for boy booty. Hey, he ain't at the club looking at the women, he in the club looking at the men. That's what you got going on right now, man.
That's right.
This American society is set to fail. The education's not working. Hey, the men don't like the women, and these women damn sure don't like these men. Hey, these women in the crib licking on each other. All you gotta do is look at their knees. They got them red ass knees, man. You American white woman. I look at your knees all day. Yeah, she a headhunter. She a knee girl. Look at their knees, man. We be red than a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
We be red.
Hey, this is going back to what we were talking about earlier. He says, Proverbs 14 and 12. There is a way which seems righteous to man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Man, y'all ways y'all can think all day, every day, well, how I feel and what I think is right. Hey, look, your thoughts are not the Lord's thoughts, man. Just in the scripture, neither his ways and your ways. And y'all don't have no clue about who your Lord and Savior is, man. Y'all need to get off your high horse, fuck thinking how you thinking. Listen to the prophet, your teacher, the men that's out here crying and sighing. The Lord said you will see your teachers, man. The prophets are back again. We are here to guide you into everlasting life, but only the elect. 2/3 of you niggas gotta go. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Ain't no mistake. Lord don't make mistakes. You gotta go. So we only calling for the elect. That's all we looking for. We ain't trying to say nobody else or none of that shit. We don't need shit about 2/3 of our people in these fucking heat. Die all day. Die. You just here for the elect, man. Wake up so we can get the fuck out of here. We ready to go home.
Book of John, chapter 4, verse 22. Ye worship, ye know not. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. And the Jews are the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those whose bloodline traces back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Those are the two Jews, and salvation is for the elect of Israel.
Right.
And we worship Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man.
Right.
It ain't no JC, it ain't no Buddha, it ain't no Yeshua, whatever y'all call upon, man. We call upon heaven, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which is the only one name amongst men whereby we must be saved.
That's right.
I got something that's kind of lengthy, but it backs up the point about salvation. This is Luke 1, and I'm starting at 66. And it says, and all they that have heard them laid them of child shall this be, and the hand of Yahweh is with them. And his father Zacharias was filled with the Holy Spirit and prophesied, saying, Blessed be Yahweh God of Israel, for he hath visited and relieved his people. He hath raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, as he spoke by the mouth of his holy prophets, which has been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us, to perform the mercy promised to our fathers, and to remember his holy covenant, the oath which he swore to our father Abraham, that he would grant unto us, that we be delivered out of the hands of our enemies, might serve them without fear, in holiness and righteousness before him all the days of our lives.
Right.
So I mean, you can't get around that, man. The Lord is only dealing with Israel. He's only dealing with the elect of Israel. Okay? And so, it's one of those things where, as we were mentioning earlier, when the video came on, the salvation is for us. You need to be figuring out how to get the hell on out of here. What? All right? The whole shit that's coming down in 2023, you didn't stay ready for that. You was just discussing what happened before.
Every year. Give me 1 year that it stayed the same or it got better. Ain't no year got better. I've been here 46 fucking years. I ain't never seen shit get better. Every year it got worse and worse and worse and worse. Good. Perfect.
And niggas was waiting to get it cracked in 2020 until that whole bad bedtime story came out, and then they didn't realize that 2 weeks, we gave 2 years. It was like, God damn, what the hell just happened?
got here, and like months later, they started replying back like 14 weeks now. Hey, look. What a time for the kids to go to school. They have to go to prom with fucking masks on. Not taking a prom. That shit be tall. Looking crazy.
Let's book the 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. For of the times and the season, brethren, we have no need to wait what to do. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. So, our people be caught off guard, like the brother saying, about this thing that happened 2 years ago. The reason why everybody's wearing a face cover, the thing that never existed in the first place,
And first, it don't help you. It's not going to say, guess what? That mask don't do shit. Literally, it don't cover like, but with the mask on it, stick to your face all around your mouth and everything. Full seat. That don't have no fucking full seat. Air get all in through here, all type of shit. Like, that shit don't help. It's a dangerous devil is playing with you. You niggas too stupid to realize. And you got the fucking mask on your face. You don't feel the air coming in through the side? How's it protected? Don't make no sense.
Nowadays, maybe you more subject to get sick anyway. You're not breathing the full air like you're supposed to.
Because you don't get oxygen. You get what is it that?
Carbon dioxide.
CO2. Carbon dioxide. That shit doesn't kill you, man. You can't inhale this shit and keep doing this shit over and over every fucking day. It hardens your lungs. It makes you sick. That's why a lot of you niggas gonna get sick and die this winter. Because y'all been scared so much, putting this mask on you, making yourself ill, wondering what's wrong. I've been getting sick lately. I've been getting extra shit that I ain't never been getting because you've been putting this mask on your face because you so scared. Esau say, put a mask on and make you sick. You won't get nothing. But now you wonder why you get sick all the time.
They won't look at you.
You got a mask on. Hey, nigga, why you got that mask on? Come on, man, you supposed to put it. No, I'm good. You got a mask on, right? You should be safe. Why you worried about what I'm doing? That's my life. Let me live my life and do what I want to do with my life. If you got a mask on, you should be safe. You should feel safe. That's what they told you, right?
Yeah, that's it.
They
Show you
talking about peace and safety in that Sunday school.
I got it right here. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. But when they shall say peace and safety, and some destruction come upon them as well as on the woman with child, and they should not escape.
Like, there's a lot of niggas gonna get caught off guard, man. Because this is the time where you should be repenting. And as we mentioned earlier, you're trying to get up on out of this here hole. But what's everybody getting ready to do? I'm about to be a sexy nurse, sexy car, sexy red Ryder hood, sexy vlog. How weak ass niggas are about to just go full demonic these next 3 days, man. You can't wait for this shit.
That's it, bro. That's why I say chicken white nigga found, man. Hey, you feel me that?
The Lord kills a lot of niggas on these 3 days, man. But if you close to Halloween, a lot of you niggas gonna get put to death. Somebody got something on that sword.
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah, I had more. It's the book.
That was Thessalonians, right?
Yeah, I still got more Thessalonians. It's the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 4. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief. So, you know, we are not in darkness, you know. We have light inside of the world darkness, man. We have light shining bright, man. Telling you, Jake, to wake up, man, before all hell breaks loose and take your ass by storm. Verse 5, you are the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the light nor of darkness. Say, man, you know, we the children of the day, man, you know. And the rest of our people that's in the world, they you know, they left in darkness, you know. Gross darkness. You got it, though.
This is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. While people are saying peace and safety, destruction will come on them suddenly, as labor pains on their pregnant woman, and they will not escape. But you brothers are not in darkness, so that good nature is crying like a king. Now we won't be watching that.
That's what you said. You gotta watch it, man. We don't sleep like that. We don't watch it. You're not going to take what Yahweh Shema Shah has in his hand, out of his hand. Stop. It's impossible, man. You're not going to be able to do it.
That's it. Oh, that's it.
What prophet is Halloween gonna do for you? Hey, well, P, I done seen on social media this bitch. It's all type of bitches on there say, I can't wait to touch like a straight board for Halloween.
Yes, sir.
This bitch say, I'm happy I'm 18, nobody can tell me what to do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, she ready.
Oh, right there.
She ready for that action, baby.
Go right up.
You know, a lot of people don't realize, man, this is the one night that a lot of young children come up missing.
That's right.
And you dumbass niggas are out here celebrating a holiday where young children come up missing.
I had a woman, I think one day we was in a basketball stadium at the high school. The lady came up to me and asked me about Halloween and how you like Halloween. I said, I don't celebrate Halloween. She said, well, why you don't celebrate Halloween? Because it's of the devil. You got movies, gods, all that things like that. She said, are you serious? You don't celebrate Halloween because you think it's the devil? I think you're the devil. I think that the only people that think like that is the devil that think the kids that they are no, bitch, you the devil. I ain't say bitch, you out there. I said, no, I said, you got to be the devil. I said, why would you celebrate Satan's Halloween? Satan's birthday, or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. I said, that's what you're celebrating. You're bringing your kids to a celebration of the devil. But you want to call me the devil. Anybody, that's what she said, anybody that thinks that celebrating Halloween is wicked, they're the devil. No, bitch, you the devil.
Yeah, that's the one that was pretty darkest.
Like darkness, come. Yeah. And that's what she was doing, man.
I got something for you. This is Proverbs 3:31. It says, envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Because all the ways of the oppressor lead to death, and we out here trying to lead you to life. If we told you, well, hey, Stop celebrating Halloween. It's a day of wickedness, witches, all type of satanic activity, especially when it comes to that putting young children in the spirit world for that red iron product. Okay? You know you gotta be careful with your words.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But no, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Guess what it says in the NIV verse? Proverbs 3:31. It says, do not envy a violent man or choose any of his ways.
One more time, please.
It says,
One more time.
do not envy a violent man or choose any of his ways.
And who's the most violent man in the world? Esau.
Right.
What I do, Valentino?
Right here. Everybody say, here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
The most violent man ever recorded in human history. This guy who rapes, robs, and murders for fucking fun. Not because he has to, but because for the fun of it. All right?
We're gonna believe that quick. You don't believe that man? Look up this man's history. All you gotta do is look up his history. It's right there. He records every goddamn thing about himself. So you can see clearly who the devil is. Because that man ain't did nothing good for nobody since he's been in power.
And as we were saying, the stuff that he's about to do in the next 3 days, you think that leads to salvation? You want to call us evil, but look what you all know what this guy usually does on this holiday. But we the evil ones trying to help you get saved. You niggas lost your damn mind.
They just want to continue their week.
That's all. Just say, can another nation teach you about your nation? Teach you about your people, your culture, your heritage. How the fuck can they teach you about something that they're not part of? They won't go into. It's impossible. So now here it is, you got the people that was born into it, that are those people that the Lord has called, preaching and teaching and telling you the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But you hate these people, just like you hate our brother when he came, Yahushua. When Yahushua came, what you do with him? You hated him. You brought him up to the Romans, and guess what? You had him killed. So how much more us? We understand what we're dealing with, man. 2/3 ain't shit. And we can't wait till the Lord turn us into hundreds to put our hands around you, man. To destroy you niggas, man.
I was trying to find, what's that, this is Isaiah, Isaiah chapter 30 and 10. Isaiah chapter 30 and 10, it says, Lord, I'm going to start at 8. It says, no, now go, write before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and forever. That's in this Bible. It says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh. Right? Because you know the Bible clearly tells you to not be going out celebrating this wicked ass holiday. Right? But you still want to go out clubbing in your short skirt and then wonder why, all right, the booty hole leaking and you passed out for 2 hours. So your dumb ass was out here doing shit you wasn't supposed to do. Wonder why you ain't seen little ass Keisha and Tommy. Like, where did they go? Sorry, you ain't about to see their ass no more. No, they don't do milk cartons no more. That's old.
A long time
They got rid of that
ago.
shit.
I think that was the
They gonna make your ass a Facebook post.
maybe early 90s. And after that, it was over with. It's a wrap.
Hey, you get a Facebook post now.
Facebook post.
The big ass billboards. Have you seen Tommy? 30 and 10. Yeah. It says, lying children that was not hear the law of Yahweh, which said to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us fool things, prophesy to us. So you all don't want to hear about salvation. You want to hear about what you got to do in the club tonight, about what sponsor you going to try to hook up with, all right? All you niggas want to talk about is what the movie bitch gonna try to play tonight and take us to the crib and bang up that y'all. You niggas are not heard one bit about salvation tonight. Get it all lined up. Not even thinking about man. All this time, all this information that's out, should I even consider what these brothers are saying? Nah, of course. No.
You know what it is? All that happens is that they don't care. They in trouble, they in trouble. Now all of a sudden now they will get serious.
It's like the brother mentioned earlier, man. When you in that jam, call upon your Lord. Call upon Halloween. Call on Sweet Baby J. Right. Call on Jason. Call on your weak ass baby daddy. Have them come save you.
Sure the fuck not gonna be able to.
Hell no. You niggas out here partying and shit. And you about to be starving next year. Your lights about to be off next year. You about to go over digital currency next year. Cash bail is about to be eliminated.
They talking about CHIP Act, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
They talking yeah. You know why? For that prerogative.
Everybody got something?
That's what we talk about the fear of the Lord, right? Like you niggas don't have no fear. Y'all ain't scared. Y'all don't know who the Lord is. I think you're scared of the Lord. You calling them false gods. You false gods ain't shit. Y'all ain't scared of the false gods. But you niggas y'all ain't scared. It says, it's Proverbs 9 and 10. It says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. You got to fear. You got to have fear. Hey, look, these men that you see, we fear the Lord. We fear what the Lord said He's going to do. And guess what? We don't want no margin. So that we try to be obedient to the best of our ability. To follow the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Because we fear Yahweh Shem Shah. We know this the Lord ain't playing. We know the Lord ain't no game to be played. This ain't no time to be talking about the Lord is Latino, Atari, or all this other shit. No, hell no. The Lord ain't dealing like that, man. Either you gonna get it or you ain't. The Lord He chose you or you not.
That's something. This is Ecclesiastes is sometimes referred to as Sirach 1:21. It says the fear of Yahweh driveth away sin. All right? As the brother said, when you fear the Lord, you want to do what's pleasing to Him. Why? Because it's about to say, and where it is present, it turn away wrath. What's that wrath? The four-sword judgment, culminating in the missiles. All right? You telling me you want to fall victim to famine? You talking about you want to fall victim to the sword? Shit. All these people don't have jobs. All these people don't have food. All these people don't have money. But folks don't have shit. What do you think they do? Violence. It's the only way to get it when you ain't got the Lord. So it's been the Lord. Hey, we know this is coming. And this is why we out here trying to warn you all to get right with the Lord, to fear the Lord. Because there's a lot of judgment that's about to take place on this. There's already a lot of judgment. But it's about to be more gross judgment in its perfection, about to befall Babylon the state for all the wickedness that is done since its inception. You niggas ain't ready for this. And many of you all think this is a joke, but actually no. A lot of you all know this shit is real because you don't scoff at me like you used to. Oh, you all know that this shit is real. Oh yeah, they ain't got nothing to say about that no more. All that's coming here to Babylon the state. That's the ultimate wrath of the Lord. When you niggas that don't want to repent. All you niggas that don't fear the Lord, you about to be a hot missile food. That's right. A just judgment for you wicked ass niggas who refuse to get right with the Lord.
That's right.
Somebody got something?
I was going to bring out the arrow with you, Brother Barrow.
Hey, keep going, man.
Second Ezra 16, and let's start at the top. This Second Ezra 16 and 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloth of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Hey, this is talking about America. America's destruction is at hand. While you Americans are getting lazier, dumber, and fatter, the nations around the world are preparing a nuclear destruction. Yeah, they're about to shoot missiles here on America. I'm gonna read it. Says, a sword is set upon you.
And these niggas getting gay too. You gotta look technical, man. Hey, niggas in the military, I sound like you got women in the American military. Hey, the American military is a fucking joke. Hey,
You just had a woman die training in the military, man. Good.
But it said the sword is sharp. Hey, well, it said the sword, but hey, we all know that other precept where it said the sword is sharper and it's sparkling. It's ready to make a sword slaughter. Okay? But that's for all the people who refuse to get right with the Lord. Hey, you wicked ass nations who put your hands on the children of Israel. Keep swinging that sword, brother.
Brother, I got you. A sword is set among you, and who may turn it back? A fire is set among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
So who's going to stop the judgment of the Lord? That's what it's saying. Who's going to stop this judgment? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Because whatever the Lord says, that's what's going to happen. And the Lord is highly displeased. He is sore, as he said, I'm sorely displeased at the heathen. That counts you 2/3 niggas too.
That's right.
Because you in league with these damn devils.
Oh, yeah, they eat the mic too.
All right? We normally use the precept that you all help forward, when they help forward the affliction, we usually use that for Esau. But it applies to you 2/3 niggas too, man. We could have been got the hell up on out here if you all would have got right. But no, not you niggas, man. You help bad on Esau with doubling down on our affliction. All right? And this is why the Lord said, you must need to get this missile fight. You must need to get this missile fight. That's his maintenance list. That's his maintenance list.
They tell you in Isaiah 31 that they that help with Egypt should fall and die together. That includes you niggas, man. You help the devil with his bullshit niggas. Stupid. Y'all just gonna fall together.
Verse 5. Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench in the wood, may anyone quench in the fire in stubble, or when it has begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? Right? The Lord got all these things sent to America, right? The collapse of your college education system. The collapse of the way your food moves around the world. Yeah, what do they call it? There's a word for it. But the way these trucks come into the city and
Import. Import. Export.
Import is logistics of how they push food all across America to different grocery stores. Yeah, that's not working out. Because they're damn near a month behind in products. Because I work in the food business. He works in the food, different businesses. Hey, man, you're behind. You're behind. You got to go to different other places to borrow stuff just to take care of your needs in your facility, man. We're seeing this happen. You got to borrow. It says, may one turn again the arrow and a shot of a strong archer. The mighty Lord sends the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
Hey, you got niggas on a base level, right? Simple level. Say you put it like this. A nigga can't stop a 6'8", 250 nigga from beating his ass. A nigga can't stop an animal from destroying and killing him. A nigga can't stop a normal archer from shooting and hitting with the bow. And they think they're gonna stay with you. Things like they got me.
Yeah, this is not that sci-fi show where the lady see the missile coming and then she said something and the missile stopped. And she was the only one to be able to move around. And everybody was froze, but if she had spoke again, the missile would kill everybody. That's Outer Limits. One of them shows, yeah. One of them shows, they showed missiles coming in America, the lady said something, and all the missiles froze, and everybody froze around her. But if she said something, the missile would kill everybody. So they got to walk around like, fuck. In a world of this shit, everything stop. Hey, the so-called white man knows this is what I'm coming. It says,
Fairy tale Hollywood.
highly weird.
It's like some Final Destination stuff, man. They think they can stop, you know, the ways. You know, they think they can stop, you know, the ways of the Lord. Yeah,
And what happened in all the movies?
they all died at the end of the movie.
Hey, one turn again.
It's like, well, even look at how they try to do it to these cities where Lord has put natural disaster. Why would you continuously build New Orleans when you know this is a fucking bowl of water? Certain areas, it's just disaster. Look at it.
Prone to
They said we don't build this building up, and they're going to withstand an earthquake. They're going to withstand a tsunami. Get the fuck out of here, man.
And, New Jersey, Governor Christie said, we're going to build back up. He had all kinds of period. The one that just had the hurricanes come up there and wipe out all these little, all the stuff they had over there, doing like all that. They be out there talking about they singing, come on. We're going to build back up.
Got it. Book of Malachi chapter 1, verse 4. Whereas we themselves, we are impoverished, but we will return and build a desolate place.
Hey, we're getting more Edomites honk at us than all people. Edomite looking people. When you notice the police honk at us, the police wave at us, Edomites waving at us, you fucking Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, the Lord won't kill your bitch asses, man. That's right. You are not going to cry for your motherfucking asses, man. Because all you do is a joke. You guys laugh, but these other nations are looking at this like it's serious, man.
They actually see how it's affected them. They're like, damn, how do we get ready? How do we accordingly prepare ourselves? Now, they don't like the end result that technically there's nothing we can do. But at least they're taking it seriously because they're like, no, there has to be something.
My
There
people does
has
not
to be
consider.
something I can do to prepare. You niggas just...
Right. They actually take it serious, and you got Esau trying to get bunkers and get food and all that shit. And, hey, at the end of the day, they're not gonna be able to do none of that shit. At the end of the day, the righteous will take all that shit. But hey, they take it serious. Jacob and scoffers. Hey, walking on with dresses and fucking ski masks on and fucking Jason masks on. Everybody waiting for fucking Halloween and all these other weird ass holidays. Thanksgiving. Hey, don't know what these things going on. While all these other nations see exactly what's going on, and they feel the hurt, they feel what's going on. Hey, Jacob is walking around with his I don't know the world darkness. It's a what? It's gonna hit them all.
I told the owner, the ass smashes crib, you know. Our people are referred to the two dumbest animals, man, because they do not consider, man. We tell them what's about to come. They still don't want to, you know, prepare for what's about to happen.
A rooted man sees danger.
They shall build, but I will talk over them. Back up. It's the book of Malachi chapter 1 verse 4, whereas we themselves, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord Yahweh. They shall build, but I will go down.
And the Lord said, you all are going to build up, but he's going to tear down. Everybody wants the whole dream of making America great again. Everybody wants the stock market to come back. Everybody wants real estate to come back. Everybody wants the crypto market to flourish. Everybody wants things to get back to normal. Everybody's hoping that once all this tribulation kind of settles down, that things will get back to normal. But it's not. There's not going to be an NWO. There's not going to be China.next. None of that shit is happening, man. When the Lord comes back, he's throwing all this shit down, man.
That's right.
Completely down.
It's about to go down.
He's hitting this sort of
They should call it the border of wickedness. The people against whom the Lord Yahweh had international
The
forever.
border of wickedness.
Y'all didn't see that on camera, but that was a good example of the wickedness that's going on here in Babylon and State. All right? This is why these people can't be, this is why the Lord can't be able to keep them back up, man. You telling me that the Lord
the devil.
On drugs, doped up, man.
Everything.
Because under Satan's authority, you become a drug addict, you become a homosexual, you become a devil worshiper, you follow false idols, right? You don't believe in truth, you rather lies, right? You hate your own people. This is underneath the devil. Yeah, the devil don't teach you to love your own people. The devil teach you to hate your own people. You go from the west side to the south side of Chicago. Who you think set up niggas to kill niggas? We went from bow ties and khaki pants with button-up shirts talking about, man, we tired of the way we get treated in America. And then you fast forward, now we talking about blood, crip, GD vice story. What up, nigga? What up, nigga? Man, fuck that shit.
And we killing our own.
What we doing?
Killing our own.
We killing our own, man.
Killing our own. White person said what they want to do. Just kill our motherfuckers. Killing our own. They love the drugs over there.
That's the brother just saying.
That was more Edomite looking guys that passed by.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Oh, what? They said there was another horse, and it was red. The power was given to him to take peace from the earth. Now, who is this red horse? Man of Esau, over Genesis 25th chapter. All right? And match that up with the time frame of history. All right? He's made blood. He's made all types of diseases. Okay? Experiments, all the guys research. All right? He's taken people and enslaved them and put them in all different parts of the globe. All right? You got a situation here. Look at the situation we're going through now. The economy is shit, the dollar is shit, everything is shit in America. All right? This man is completely taking peace from the earth, man. You watch the news and you see the most violent. Man, I grew up, man, I'm 42 years old. Man, I was born in 1980, okay? And the stories that I'm hearing right now were damn near unheard of in the 80s, man. Come on. You got a bitch that shot her man all because he got to the microwave first.
And she struck him. Finish your ass code.
Let me say that again. You got a bitch that killed her husband because he got to the microwave first. You didn't have this, man, you didn't have this type of shit, man. Like, it was bad, but you talking about in the 80s, 40 years ago, the statistics even improved, man. The family network was stronger. You had two-parent households. Children were in order, all right? Their mind, their health, their spirit, everything was better, all right? Now you fast forward the clock, and all hell was just going complete loose, all right? That's all they had. All right? And all this shit is just going completely nuts. This is how you know that this red horse that the brother's talking about is bad on the Esau. Because there is no peace on earth. What the scripture said, there's no peace unto the wicked. That's it. Keep swinging this stuff, brother.
And another thing is, you know, when you look to that, when you look at the word Edom, which is out of woman, means red. If you look at that word Esau, I shot you, you know, it means wasted away. And I hated Esau, and I made his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragon of the wilderness. Who is this talking about? Esau, even a self-proclaimed white man. Allow me to read this again. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Like the brother just demonstrated how times from the time when he was young to all the way now, times have gotten worse because of who? Esau, even a self-proclaimed white man being in charge. And that they shall kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. You know, if you go to Genesis chapter 27, verse 41, who's blessed with that sword from his father Isaac? Esau. You know, we got no more else to explain.
Get that linear translation.
I'm reading the book of Malachi. And let's start.
Start at 3.
It says, I have loved you, saith the Lord. But you ask, how have you loved us?
Yeah.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother? The Lord says, yes, I have loved Jacob, but I have hated, and I have turned his mountains into wasteland and left his inheritance to the desert of jackals. It's an NIV version, yeah. Once you go to the different breakdowns of the Bible, it gets worse. It says it even worse. Hey, he that leads in captivity is going into captivity. Hey, Esau, you know, first off, the earth was supposed to be a paradise.
I done.
A paradise, right? Here you come with your pollution. Here you come with your false idols, right? What's another thing? He put shit in the earth that can't break down quickly. Hey, unbiodegradable shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking plastic, man.
Yeah.
You got these plastic spoons, plastic cups, man. We're supposed to eat out of gold spoons and silver spoons so those minerals can get in our body, man. The devil know what he's doing, man. He's just self-destructive.
The body made of element.
Hey, right?
They said he was made to take peace from the earth. He's given power to take peace from the earth. That's what it is.
Dude got garbage size in Texas, man. No, he's supposed to burn garbage. This dude that garbage be inside your waters, man. You wonder why your water's got, when you turn the faucet, you wonder why your water's dirty. You got all types of particles inside it. Like, come on, man.
Look, I turned the water on the other day, but I thought niggas shit in my fountain. Hey, because they doing fucking work in the neighborhood, man. Brown water, I ain't drink water in the motherfucking crib. Hey, how long has it been since we drink water in the crib? Almost a month and a half.
America needs to be destroyed right there, man. This place needs the fucking missiles, man. That's some bullshit.
Edom may say, though we have been crushed, we will rebuild the ruins. And the man sees he's been crushed, man. That Roman Empire, hey, we gotta go back to its history. Right? The Roman Empire, because that's everything you go back to. Yeah. Everything they're doing today go back to the Greeks and the Romans. Right? So the Lord destroyed the Greeks and the Romans. They said, we're gonna come back and build it. That's what you got the 1490s Renaissance. Rebuild, rebirth of Esau Edom. Right? Edom may say, though we have been crushed, we will rebuild the ruins. But this is what the Lord Almighty says. They may build, but I will demolish. They will be called the wicked land.
Wicked clown.
A people always under the wrath of the Lord. What it says, I have indignation for you.
That bitch a demon.
Right? You will see
Claim Marlon.
with
She said, "Who got Zaza?"
your own eyes and say, great is the Lord even beyond the borders of Israel. And you're fucked. You are essentially
Assaulted in this book, I will be reading more.
Hey, Akim. Man, bring it out in the King James Bible and pull out the other versions. This brother used to do that all the time. Because it gets worse and worse. You hear the different words.
You gotta break it down. I don't understand.
And the King James is actually the school words.
Yeah.
They get moved by that. Thus saith that. These other translations can put it in straight modern English.
Lord gonna kill you, nigga.
Basic.
Straightforward.
We're gonna smoke your ass.
He that son dick don't die. Let me the biggest version of the Bible. That motherfucker's gonna die. Hey, Connie Russell said the women love it. Hey, you women, you gonna love the men of the Lord. That's your only protection. Yeah, a gangbanger can't protect you. A rich preacher can't protect you. A rich businessman can't protect you. A college-educated man will not protect you in the time to come. The police can't protect you in the time to come.
They can't protect them now. In fact, come on, man. I got something. Ecclesiastes 36 and 25. It says, where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. A lot of you people are about to be spoiled. Horribly.
Look at all that spoil over there. Look at all that spoil over there, man. That's about to be spoiled in the time to come. Because the American woman don't understand indecency, bitch. Cover your fucking legs, cover your breasts, cover your stomach, get your ass in order. No, she got to show the T in the eye. And fuck it.
Why you not judging me like that? Because you look like a hooker. You look like a whore. Because the Lord told you a woman should do what? Dress in modest apparel, man. That's not fucking modest apparel what you hoes dressing in right now today, man.
Pull up a 1980s hooker and pull up a 2023 American woman. What is the fucking difference? You.
Sometimes the hooker was
The hooker was more
Hey,
good.
come on, you feel me? Oh, hey, look, Blood said it perfect. Sometimes the hooker was dressed more comfortable than
An American woman in 2023.
Come on. Hey.
2023.
Yes, sir.
And this also goes to the men too. Alright? Because a lot of people just because you got some self-defense and you got some guns and you got your homies, that you gonna be alright. No, you niggas still just like the woman, you don't have protection of the court. Alright? The scripture says that the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous run into it and are safe. Alright? So if you niggas think you got gas, that's gonna save you. Hey.
This is Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of Yahweh is near. It is near and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of Yahweh. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. The mighty man. Hey, all you tough so-called men. Like the brother just said, a lot of Americans, what do they put their trust in? Their arms. Why do you think the government want to take away your arms, man? You in the crib with fucking 30 guns. It's a lot of Americans in the crib with a lot of weapons.
30 guns in one person. The government, look. Hey, look. We've been saying that for a long time. The government will take it.
They're going to take the life.
No, they won't take it. They want you to have arms. Because guess what? Arms in the communities, it's more different. Because he more chaos. That's what, look.
Well, that's it, not him. The Lord because the Bible says they're going to be fighting with swords in their hands.
Right.
So Esau don't want you to have no swords. But the Lord going to put some swords in your hands. The Lord will have this cracker drop off guns in the neighborhoods with none but little kids in the block. Yeah. Why the fuck the kids got better guns than the police, man?
That's great.
Hey, it was this nigga on Facebook showing up on the LC guy. He come on, man, I got the better ones in the city. He blocked 19, red in, switch on me. He blocked 40, GS7, switch on me, red switch. I'm damn, this nigga got like 17 switches.
Oh, yeah, the shorts.
Them niggas like 12 and 13.
They said it's like 20 guns. They scared. And they ain't scared about shit out the shop. They scared about what's going to happen down.
How much it cost for one of them? You looking for fucking $400 to $800.
And them bitches modified too.
These niggas got military grade motherfucking weapons. They got that fucking 2045 Call of Duty shit.
They got one city inside.
Everything is automatic. This is set up, bro. We are being set up, man. Hey, great.
I was King James version. Zephaniah, and Zephaniah 1 and 12. At the time, I was searching Jerusalem for black and punish those who are complacent.
This word is that lamp, that light.
Oh, no, I said complacent.
So that lamp is that light. Through this knowledge, the Lord knows who put it. Yeah, man. All right, man. How about you guys nice, man? Oh, really? Oh, man, I like that. It's okay, man. That's all. All right, you want to get the Lord. All you walking hats, motherfuckers. All right, here goes these Hebrew Israelites, man. Hey, all right, it's another Friday. We got to hear these guys talk again. Here they go bringing out the Bible again. It's another Friday. All I wanted to do was be a fighter today. I just wanted to go beat my boyfriend today. I just wanted to be a gangbanger today. I just wanted to be a wicked motherfucker today. But here come these Hebrew Israelites again today.
Bringing that accountability.
Yeah.
Make you remember that I'm fighting shit.
It's breaking down my spirit.
Exactly. The scripture said they hate him that rebuked them again.
That's it.
I hate Friday.
Yes, sir. I hate Friday. Every time I come past it, it's talking about the Bible.
God, he says, punish those who are complacent, who are like wine.
You're complacent, you're comfortable in wickedness.
Oh, I already got that for you, brother. This is the definition of complacent. It says apathetic.
You said it. You ain't do nothing. Kanye West. What's up, the golf playing nigga? Tiger Woods. How you entertain? You gotta be a fucking entertainer to make it in America as an Israelite. You can't be a serious man. You can't be a preacher, a serious man of God and make it in America. No. You can't have a thinking mind and make it in America. No. You gotta be a fucking puppet. You gotta play the game, man. You gotta submit yourself to Satan. You gotta deal with lies. You gotta be ready to lie to the people, rob the people, cheat the people. Man, hey, no, we're not with that, bro. We're not with that. Go ahead, beloved. Oh, yes, no, fuck.
It says, definition 2, apathetic with regard to an apparent need or problem. It says complacent, uncritically satisfied with oneself or one's achievements.
Unsatisfied with oneself or with one's achievements. Complacent. Go ahead.
It says smug, apathetic with regard to an apparent need or problem.
And what is your apparent need? You need the Heavenly Father. You need God to come save you from the hands of your enemies. Man, they about to turn up, man. The so-called white man about to turn up. And when we say the so-called white man, not all white men are the same level. Not all white Caucasian men are on the same level. You got your regular American citizen. That's a fucking zombie white man in America. All these regular crackers we see with our eyes, these are dummies. Two-time losers. And you got something called the elites. You got the elites, the upper class of the so-called white man. That's the fucking problem. That's the problem. I'm not worried about these Edomites. And these white people want to be regular with us, and we're slaves. So why would you be worried about these Edomites? I'm worried about the 1% of white motherfuckers. Them Illuminati motherfuckers. Them pagan, satanic, blood-drinking motherfuckers, man.
Jesuits.
Them Jesuits, man, who want to come in our neighborhood and kill our people. Hey, but fuck a lot of our people, man. That's another thing. We don't care about you. A lot of you Negroes and Spanish Native Americans, nigga. You don't care about yourselves, nigga. You tearing down your own fucking household, nigga. You don't like your mother. You don't like your sister. You don't like your brother. So why the fuck should I like you, nigga? You fucking stupid motherfucker.
You should love him because he's your brother.
You think I've been watching television like these stupid Americans?
I don't
Bro,
watch
you
television.
Like, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Why? You can't handle the truth?
The truth is...
I'll battle you on the truth right
you know,
now.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Don't say I'm sorry because God ain't sorry. I am is God's name. Get it right.
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
So
You're right.
I am
You're right. I
lying.
do want to handle the truth. I do want to handle the truth. Hey, fuck you, nigga. If you don't like it, nigga. Hey, if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here,
I
pussy.
don't like it. God hates
What the
it.
fuck you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna tell you the
What the?
truth.
You ain't shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna do shit, pussy.
See you going in the flesh.
Hey, you ain't. Hey, I am in the flesh, nigga.
Record it right now.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm saying, look at this tattooed motherfucker with Jesus Christ on his hand, man.
He got King of
Get the
Kings
fuck
and
out of here,
Lord
man.
written on his thigh. Why in Revelation 19 does he got King of Kings written on his thigh? You believe in a God that drowned people, motherfucker?
Fuck these motherfuckers, man. These niggas don't know nothing. You tattooed clown, man. You got this fucking ass tattooed clown right here, man. I'm a fucking white. You can't get
Grow
your
a
ass
fucking beard, you fake bug,
man. You bum ass losers, man. Keep moving.
Rastafari. You don't know who I am.
Fuck out of here.
Look at this
Yeah,
nigga,
you
man.
gotta
Get
go
the fuck out of here, boy. Get the fuck out of here, boy.
Your father's the devil.
Yeah,
He
you the
lied
devil,
from the
motherfucker.
beginning.
Go.
He said if you eat from the tree, you gonna die. Did they die, motherfucker? No, they didn't die. I
Punish
battle
those
energy.
who are complacent.
Record that
Hey,
shit.
these ain't no joke. You know what?
Nah, he said keep
Hey,
touring
that's
shit
why
like
we
that.
pray to Yahweh and
All
sit
right.
outside and give us praise.
So was Solomon.
Hey, you finna lead with Jeff.
We're gonna bring out the scriptures. Forgive me, Lord. Lord, forgive me. Go ahead, brother. Bring out the scriptures.
Zephaniah 1:12. At the time I was
I don't want to hear no
Jerusalem,
genealogy
with
that you
lamps.
can't prove.
So the Bible said the time on the certain top Jerusalem.
He came already. He said it's a short time he came in 87
What is wrong
when
with
the caucus
your face?
motherfucking Kazars being
You are
done.
like
I
wine
know
left
you got
on
some
his bread. Be thankful, Lord, when
Bobby,
you left
Emmett,
it. They
The Bible
be good or
speaks,
bad.
the Bible speaks about putting old wine in the bottle.
I've been in 26
Oh,
in
wow,
County.
wow.
I'm the chaplain there, motherfucker. You don't know? Google Rogers Park Machete and see what's up.
You burn yourself.
Shit, I ain't burning myself. Burn me. Go
Burn
ahead.
yourself. Are you done?
I'm Jeremiah. It's burning in my flesh right now.
Hey, and I'm supposed to be peaceful with these type of people?
No.
Hell, I give me the book of Jeremiah.
Wait, don't read
Jeremiah 4, 1 and 4.
So I'm evil
Go to Jeremiah
anyways.
1
You
and
need
4.
to
man.
recognize I'm
Hey,
evil.
read the list of devils, bro.
Oh, so
You
I'm
gotta
white.
put your face hard on
Motherfucker,
these
I'm more
devils.
black
so they
than
know
you.
the
You
Lord
look
is
like
black.
an African. You ain't even an Israelite. You was one of the ones
Hey, you know who we are.
I
You know who we are. You know who we are. Bring it up.
I was born in Egypt. That's Africa. You think
This the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish.
Shit. Coming back.
I told you he was going to burn himself.
Back. No, all right.
I told you he was going to burn himself.
What the fuck, man?
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sons, children, and they have none understanding. They are not to do evil, but to do good. They have no knowledge.
Right.
Yeah.
You got this guy up there that he's up there for the sacrifice of fools.
I had that too. I had that spirit. So you got this ignorant nigga right here, man.
Get the name on him, brother. We got the scripture. We got the scripture, right? We got the scripture right here. It says, all right, the devil flee with nobody can stop. This is what we told you all earlier in this season. This is what we told you all at the beginning of this live show. Hey man, it's Halloween. These fucking demons are going to be turned up on a whole nother level. We are approaching the most satanic time in all the year, man. Okay? But the most satanic time of the year. So all these people that got these normal demons on them, 364 days out of the year, they on these 1 to 2 days. Hey man, the demons on them is on a whole nother level of wickedness, man. A whole nother level of wickedness, all right?
I'll burn you with the sun.
The Lord said, my people are foolish, man. Because they refuse to listen to this word. You got bug out niggas like that, man. Keep sending that sword, brother.
Man, the nigga look like a crayon box.
I drew on myself. Like, look, you put all this scribble stuff, all these colors and shit all over your body and your face. You bugged the fuck out, man. These people are bugged out. That's why we don't pay no attention. We can't pay no mind. We gotta let them take what they say, right. Hey, let them go about their business, man. We got bigger fish to catch. That's not a fish Lord won't. We got one man syndrome. Come on. And they be the toughest ones. The shortest people on the planet be the toughest and rah-rah, nigga, I'm this, I'm that. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're dealing with on a daily basis.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5, verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High.
Shut the fuck up. That's what the Lord telling you. Shut the fuck up when you come to the men of the Lord, man. Be humble. Be patient. Silent. Listen. Learn something, man. Because what you've been taught is by your enemies. Your enemies taught you things for 40 years. They taught it to your grandparents, your ancestors, your forefathers, and guess what? They just push it down to you. So now it's time to be quiet, be humble, listen. Because you got the men of the Lord, the men that the Lord put out here to prophesy the downfall of this place, the downfall of America, man. To know who you are.
And be more ready to hear than to give sacrifice of food.
Listen. Listen before you get to talking shit that you don't know what the hell you're talking about, man. What is the scripture? Damn, it's about you prophet. Listening to the prophet, your teacher. The Lord said you will see your elders. You will see your teachers, man. The prophets are back from old, man. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Period. Ain't nothing changed.
What are you fighting for, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans? America's not with you. The world is not with you. What are you fighting for? We got something we're fighting for, something better to come, which is the kingdom of heaven, man.
Well, they consider not that they do
They
evil.
don't even consider they do evil. You're arguing with us, and all we're doing is quoting verses from the Bible, man. You getting offended because God don't love everybody. I understand. Because if you were born in America, if you was raised in America, you would believe that everybody is equal, that equality. Hey, the Bible said we're here to break down the strongholds on these people's minds, man. So ever since he's been born, he's believing that I am just like this Chinese, I'm just like this East Indian, I'm just like this white guy. We're humanity, we're humans.
We'll all come together.
But little he know in his Bible, the Bible break down nations like this motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's like you break down the herbs, from the salt, from the meat,
From everything.
from everything. Yeah, this is that, everything. The Bible is a basic breakdown of the existence, the basic instructions before you learn. You are the chosen holy people. I will give you laws and statutes. These people, I didn't give them nothing. Matter of fact, they're going to make up their own laws and statutes. Right? This nation worships an elephant. This nation worships a so-called white man. This nation worships a God called Allah. This nation don't worship shit. Just worship, this nation in Africa worship a God every day of the week. Right? So when you break down everything, who has the right God? Ask yourself this question. Who has the right God? Go ahead, dude.
Verse 2, be not rash with thy mouth.
Be not rash with thy mouth. Right? A lot of people, they run their mouths without no knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And you're showing yourself to be a fool. That's like your teacher, right? Your teacher, he done went to college, he been teaching for a long time, and here come you, a stupid-ass student, running your fucking mouth in the class, man. Disrupting the class, man. Causing confusion. And what happens? The other kids can't learn because of your ass, man. That's what happened in America. That's what happened in America. You go to most of these schools, the children can't learn because of 3-4 stupid motherfucking niggas in that class, man. All the attention is spent on them 3 stupid 4 motherfuckers, man. They fucking holding up the class, man.
And the scriptures tell you, it's not what goes in your mouth, but what comes out your mouth that is in you.
They're defiled.
Proud.
Yeah, all this dumbass wisdom of the world, you've been defiled by stupidity. Keep reading, beloved.
And let not thine heart, which is your mind, be hasty to utter anything before the Most High.
Yeah, these stupid motherfuckers in this society, they don't know what's going on. They don't have a clue what the Lord is about to do. Right? Nigga, you gonna freeze to death. Imagine freezing to death. You gonna starve to death. Imagine starving to death. You gonna rape a loved one to death, man. Lord gonna send you home with that holy dick one night. You gonna rape your fucking sister. You gonna rape your fucking daughter. You Americans, y'all like raping your family. You gonna come home with that body tell young nigga. Horny as hell, drunk, high off the drugs. Yeah, your wife been like your pump ass. And your kids just happen to be home over the weekend. You gonna bless them. You gonna cook them. You gonna kill them. Right? The Lord gonna put evil spirits. The Bible said about evil angels. What it said? I sent evil angels amongst them. Give me that verse.
Yeah, Psalm chapter 78.
They were hard for the Lord. And the evil angels don't make no mistakes. We the righteous angels. We make a mistake. The evil angels know I'm on the Lord. Baby, send me. Send me. Hey, I'm somebody who goes out and says 6 shots.
That's that Job.
Oh, yeah. Hey, give me Isaiah 6 first. 6 and let's start at 7.
And the thing got to go to the Lord and get permission before he calls the bishop for earth.
That's what
Satan
Job
walked to
told
and from, but he didn't do nothing until he get the green light from the Heavenly Father. Just like with Job, he couldn't touch Job until the Lord said, you know what, go ahead, man, on the season of Job. Just don't kill him. Just don't kill him. We're Job right now, man. If you are in the truth, you are underneath the Job spirit, man. The Lord gonna test you. The Lord gonna take things from you, man. And guess what? You can enjoy suffering. Get used to suffering. Get used to pain, man. That's part of this gospel. Go ahead, brother.
Most High is in heaven.
It's Isaiah 6, verse 7. It was Isaiah 6, verse 7. It said, and he laid it upon my mouth and said, lo, this have touched the lips, and their iniquity is taken away, and that thy sin hurt.
And once the Lord touches you, you can touch it for good or you can touch it for Jesus. And then you know what's so weird about the Lord can love you, and He gonna touch you for evil too.
We all had yeah, know what he was. And here he is now. Lord put us out of it. It's repent time right now. You know, all them years, like we always say, all them years, you done all that wickedness. 10, 20, 30 years old, you know, we've done all wickedness. 30 years ago, all the way now is trying to do what the Lord, man. Come to the right hand side, man.
And we was down there 40 when we woke up to this truth. Right? You got brothers who woke up to this truth. They're teenagers.
Kids.
Right? They're young kids. You got young prophets out here doing what we do. They motherfuckers 10 years old, 12 years old. And when they standing boldly for your house, they ain't afraid of you fucking loser ass people, man. You McDonald's eating motherfuckers, you 7-Eleven pop drinking ass niggas, man. You black and mild smoking motherfuckers, man. Hey, this world is open. Read what you got.
It's Isaiah 6 and 8. He says, also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, who shall I send? And who will go for us?
Hey, the Lord said, who shall I send? Now I got a mission. The Lord had a mission that day, right? He said, who shall I send? One of the angels said, me. Send me. Go ahead.
Then I said, here I am. Send me.
Yeah, the angel said, send me. What was the spirit of this angel right here? What was he said to you? Go ahead.
And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
The children of Israel, they hear, but they don't understand. Just like I'm talking to a group of people, I tell them, 1 plus 1 equals 2. The whole crowd like, no, hell no, man. You lying, bro. 1 plus 1 equals 1,000. Stop lying, man. Who is this guy? Read that again.
And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but receive not.
Hey, our people see the dollar collapsing, they see America failing, they see colleges closing, grocery stores closing, but it's like, this is normal. This is normal. It's always been like this. This ain't nothing new. This has always been like this. Hey, what Americans say? These things always happen. It's a recycling. These things always happen. Well, the Bible said, motherfucker, you ain't never seen these days. We coming to times you ain't never seen. You ain't never felt. You ain't never been through, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 10, it says, make the heart of these people fat.
Your heart is your mind. What did the Lord do? He done puffed up your minds, man. You people in America, you so prideful, you don't think you're going down. You Americans are so prideful, you don't think you're going down. Go ahead.
He said, and make the ears heavy.
I want to hear that. I want to hear the Bible. I don't understand what you're saying. Well, let you put a scary movie on that, break the whole thing down. Oh yeah, man, you don't understand what happened in that movie? Oh yeah, you tripped, bro. That movie was simply as hell. Hey, but you don't understand what the Lord is saying, motherfucker? The Lord telling truth and not related to you. You don't understand that? What the fuck's wrong with y'all people, man?
Got some man, the man wrote the Bible. That's why I don't get that shit. That man wrote everything you know.
The man wrote.
This shit don't make no sense.
The man wrote your history book, your math book, your science book, your geography book, your anything you read. A man wrote. Hey, what does it say about the Bible? They knew that they were under the Holy Spirit of the Lord.
Daniel, he was writing that thing in the time of Esther. The Lord said, Daniel, when you know he's writing, I'm going to get to you. Come on.
He didn't understand shit.
And when Esther was writing, he said he was in a whole trance.
Like, I'm just writing the Lord.
Prophecy bitches like John the Baptist seen World War I. seen the plane, but he know he ain't no plane. He just like put down there. He like,
Revelator.
yeah, we got down with it.
Yeah, here you are doing the Roman Empire and seeing visions of airplanes. Seeing high-rise buildings. You see technology.
You talking about tanks too.
You can't distinguish what the hell you see. What the prophets you see in the future.
That's right. And they didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know what they were seeing. They didn't know what they was prophesying. They was prophesying because the Lord put the Spirit on them to write it in the book, to put it on paper, man. You know what I'm saying?
The Lord did that because he only wanted to select men to understand.
That's it.
That's how he put it down.
That's why I say I call and say I give my secret to my servant. The book, it's a secret. You can't read, you can't pick this fucking book up and read it and be like, I understand, I know. No, you don't know shit. Because the Lord didn't give it to you. He gave it to his servants. We only know. It was a secret. That's it.
It's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, but what shall I answer when I am approved? Verse 2, the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the tower, that he may read and run. So Lord put the Spirit on Habakkuk to write these scriptures, man.
Well, you said something. Make it plain. Make it simple. The Bible speaks about the simplicity and how we shine. This is not hard to understand.
But who is the simple for, man?
It's not real, man. It's not for the world. It's not simple unto them. Because they do things in bullshit, chaos, and destruction. They love wicked. So simplicity, they have no understanding of what simplicity is. They're not simple. They love to come back. We, as the men of the Lord, we are simple. The Lord gives it to us plain, simple. We understand it. We come out, we teach it, we prophesy. That's what we do. Because it's not hard to them. The Lord didn't make it hard to them.
That's what it says in Sirach. It says, so are his ways plain unto the holy, but they're stumbling blocks to the wicked. Salakia. Hey, the scripture say gross darkness covered the people, man. These people are, they ass dumb, man. And they without excuse because you got the prophets out here breaking it down.
You have no excuse. The prophets are here to break it down. If you have the question, come out and talk to the prophet. Talk to your teacher. Who the Lord said, that's who you speak in your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to. Throughout the scriptures, they tell you about the so-called prophets. Throughout the scriptures, they came, they prophesied, and you got destroyed just the way they said. Same thing going on right now today. It's no different. It's not hard. You don't take the rocket science or so-called college students to understand what's going on.
Book of John, chapter 14, verse 16. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. It's this word. Yahweh Shai, he is the word. Simply. Verse 17, the spirit of truth, which you know is the bread, which is the doctrine. You know the water is the truth. Who the world cannot receive. And when I say about the world, I'm talking about 2/3 of our people who cannot get it, you know? And you know, and these other people, you know, these other nations, they definitely can't get it because it's not for them.
It's like, brother, you said this truth is running waters, man. This truth is alive, man. Running waters, it moves, man. It ain't still. It's not still.
On the dead people say still.
Kind, man. And things dying in swamp waters, man. This is living water. It's flowing, man. You know? To the four corners of the earth, this truth is flowing, man. You know? That's beautiful, man.
Because they see from not, neither knoweth him, but you know him, for he dwells with you and shall be in you. So, you know, the spirit of Yahweh Shai dwells with us, man. We got this truth, man. We got that spirit of life. Don't breathe unto us, man. This whole world, 2,000 people, they can't get it, man. Just one of them, man.
Satan, you bitch ass nigga.
It's
Satan the hoe.
If our gospel be here, it is here to them that are lost.
Right.
So we teach this to our people, you know, they can't get it, you know. ABC 1, 2, 3, simple, they can't get it, man.
And who's that talking about? Them Israelites.
We're talking about the Israelites, our people.
2/3.
2/3.
They don't get it. The Lord don't want them to get it. The Lord wanted to destroy them.
They were born in vain.
Hang with it. Keep the faith.
Yeah, this shit cooked. I'm gonna just have it been doing
Matthew 13:15. People hurt. It's wax gross. Their ears are dull. And their eyes, they have closed. These at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted. And I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
And
Man.
that's the elect. That's the elect the Lord dealing with, man. He blessed us. He ain't blessed the 2/3, man. He ain't blessed these other nations. He ain't blessed these people, man. That's why they can't see. That's why they can't understand. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand nothing. Because the Lord ain't dealing with them, man.
No. Matthew 13:17. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which you see.
Man, that's your so-called pastors, your so-called righteous leaders, your so-called your slave master Esau. He want to do. He want to believe that he know all these things. That man don't know shit. He don't know nothing, man. That's the last person you should be going to for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. You should be listening to the Israelites. These men that come out here sacrificing their life, not asking you and begging you for a goddamn dime.
Right.
We ain't asking you for nothing. We don't need shit from you people, man. We just calling for those men that the Lord want us to call, bring it to this fold, so we can get the fuck out this place.
That's right.
That's all we doing. We don't want nothing. We trying to get the hell out of this place, man. We tired.
Matthew 13:17. Verily I say unto you, many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which you see and have not seen them, and to hear those things which you hear and have not heard them.
Hey, that's the new wheelchair Uber.
Oh,
They
my
got
God.
wheelchair Uber in America now, man.
Hey, and you didn't see the sign on the left hand side? It said Uber.
Instantly.
What the fuck, man?
America done.
Hey, like, can you read that last
Read it,
verse
yeah,
again?
read
Matthew 13:17. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which you see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which you hear, and have not heard them.
Hey, yeah, we at the end, man. It's the disciples in the fourth time. They said, it's now the time. You know, they was excited, man. As we read Hebrews 11 chapter, they was had seen the promises of far. We're persuaded, man. Our forefathers seen these promises. Well, we're seeing the prophecies pop off the pages, man. And we know it's the end times, man. We know the Lord is coming back very soon. And this is a beautiful time we're in, man. Because we can see the fall of our enemies, it says in Sirach, the 25th chapter. Esau Edom has been systematically destroyed, and he's been destroyed by the word, and the Lord's going to come back and physically destroy him very soon. Hey, along with you niggas and these heathen, man, you all getting caught up in that punishment and that judgment.
So with that, Lord willing, I thought, Lord willing, it was edifying. So, we want to give all glory and praise and honor to Yahweh. Yahweh, for conquering us. Double honors to the apostles and elders who have taught us this truth and who do rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom and above.
Scared the pussy out the American woman, man.
Right.
You see the,
That's right.
They was scared of the
Look at all
motherfucker.
the water that's dripping.